Together we will dive into a world of wisdom and quotes that will change your outlook on life with the famous writer George Orwell. Stay with me until the end. We shall meet in the place where there is no darkness. He who controls the past controls the future. He who controls the present controls the past. If you want to keep a secret, you must also hide it from yourself. The further a society drifts from truth, the more it will hate those who speak it. If people cannot write well, they cannot think well. And if they cannot think well, others will do their thinking for them. He wears a mask, and his face grows to fit it. All animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others. In the face of pain, there are no heroes. Perhaps one did not want to be loved so much as to be understood. But if thought corrupts language, language can also corrupt thought. Quotes on society and power. Windmill or no windmill, he said, life would go on as it had always gone on, that is, badly. If there is hope, it lies in the proles. It was a bright cold day in April, and the clocks were striking 13. The past was erased, the erasure was forgotten, the lie became the truth. To survive, it is often necessary to fight, and to fight you have to dirty yourself. All art is propaganda. On the other hand, not all propaganda is art. It's a beautiful thing, the destruction of words. The best books are those that tell you what you know already. Advertising is the rattling of a stick inside a swill bucket. The secret of a successful restaurant is sharp knives. News is something somebody doesn't want printed, all else is advertising. There are some things only intellectuals are crazy enough to believe. On truth and revolution. In a time of deceit, telling the truth is a revolutionary act. Gambling, beer, and football filled the horizons of their minds. Happiness can exist only in acceptance. All the papers that matter live off their advertisements, and the advertisers exercise an indirect censorship over news. Every life viewed from the inside is a series of defeats. Politics is the choice between the lesser of two evils. Sanity is not statistical. At 50, everyone has the face he deserves. Never use a metaphor, simile, or other figure of speech which you are used to seeing in print. Philosophical reflections. The heresy of heresies was common sense. Weakness is strength. To see what is in front of one's nose needs a constant struggle. If you want to know who rules over you, look at who you are not allowed to criticize. Literature is doomed if liberty of thought perishes. Beauty is meaningless until it is shared. Manchester is the belly and guts of the nation. You must try harder. It is not easy to become sane. If liberty means anything at all, it means the right to tell people what they do not want to hear. Rich people are poor people with money. On writing and culture. The revolution will be complete when the language is perfect. Writing a book is a horrible, exhausting struggle, like a long bout of some painful illness. Good prose should be transparent, like a window pane. England is perhaps the only great country whose intellectuals are ashamed of their own nationality. The past is whatever the records and the memories agree upon. The essence of being human is that one does not seek perfection. Big Brother is watching you. It is only when you meet someone of a different culture from yourself that you begin to realize what your own beliefs really are. Either we all live in a decent world or nobody does.